Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. This time it's one from Next and it's the Lip Essentials beauty box for, well, I think it was released in May 2023. I think it's been out for a couple of weeks actually, but I've only just got it. I've had my eye on it though. £22. Now they say the contents are worth over 81. I've tried to price up the individual products, but it is difficult because some of them are like a little bit smaller, so you have to kind of do a bit of guesstimating. I think I got to something like 78, 77, something like that, so it's not far off, and mine were probably underestimated guesstimates. Anyway, I think with this I'm going to do something a little bit different. So it comes as it usually does in a little Next box under a sleeve. There is a small tiny cute little leaflet here. Oh, it has got writing there. I didn't notice that. Showed you the thing, sorry. But what I'm going to do is something different. Now, you may have noticed or may not have noticed, but I've got absolutely nothing on my lips. They're feeling quite dry, actually. I've just removed what I was wearing before, and I'm going to try each product out as we go along. So the first one is by Dr. Pawpaw, and it's the Scrub and Nourish 2-in-1 scrub. It's 1.6 grams, and Next have this on their website for £9.50. They say, taking inspiration from the technology used in Korean beauty, Dr. Pawpaw have created their very own bespoke duo pot with a lip scrub in the top pot and the award-winning original balm in the bottom pot. I'll show you what it looks like because it's cute. I have had this before actually, but I love this product. I think it's fabulous. This petite pot is perfect to take anywhere for super soft lips on the go. The brand says it's formulated with rich natural ingredients, including pawpaw fruit, which rejuvenates, nourishes and hydrates, aloe vera, full of antioxidants and soothing antibacterial properties, olive oil gently hydrates the skin without feeling greasy, castor oil helps maintain moisture and protects the skin. So basically you use the scrub on the lips. You can use it on other dry areas if you want to exfoliate, and then again the balm can go on your lips, your face, skin, wherever you need it to hydrate and nourish. I use this for my lips. It's one of the things I have in a pot next to where I work, because I often forget to do a lip scrub as part of any of the routine, like morning routine, it doesn't really happen. Nighttime routine, it doesn't really happen. Makeup routine. But there's things in the box that I have by my workstation that make me remember to use them, usually when I'm in a bit of a boring meeting. So this is what it looks like. It's got two little end bits there. So that's the balm, which we'll use in. I knew I'd open the wrong one first. That's the first one. So that's the scrub. As you can see, I haven't used it. It's completely new and lovely. Now, there is a beautiful smell to this. The good thing about this, it says with the scrub, you scrub in circular motions to remove your dry skin, then you can wipe or lick away. Now, I am on a diet. Well, I'm on a journey to not eat as much. So we're not supposed to call it a diet apparently. So I am going to try this. I'm going to lick it off because I'm not actually on a diet. So I scoop it up with my nails because it's just a little bit easier to do it that way. I'll show you what it looks like on the back of my hand as well, so you can see a little bit clearer. So that is like a sugar scrub. So when you actually put it on your lips, now I've got a mirror here, I can't see very well at all. So whenever I put anything on, whether it's makeup, skincare, whatever, that I need to have a look at what I'm doing, I have to use an incredibly magnified mirror, which this one is luckily. I'll be doing it to the side. Hopefully you can still see. So I've tried to do that in circular motions, but it's very, very difficult when you're when it's on just a small surface. Do you know what? It tastes so good. That's beautiful. I wouldn't eat the whole pot, mind. So yeah, I knew this was going to be difficult to do, but I think it's going to be more difficult than I thought, but only for that bit, because I have got to go and wipe that off properly because it's on my hands. It's very sticky. Tastes beautiful. mango-y, coconutty type of taste. Sugar as well. You can taste the other stuff in it too, but it's fine. But I am going to go and get the remnants off because I can feel there's still loads of stuff on there. I'll be back in a sec. I've got to use my little finger to pause now. That's the trouble with scrubs. They just get all over the place. So that was nice to use. I'm sure it did smooth my skin quite nicely. So now I'm going to move on to the other end of the pot, which is the balm. Then it just says, take the original balm, smother it onto the prepared area. So I can probably do this without a mirror, hopefully. That's nice. Now, whenever I put lipstick on or anything, I always use a balm anyway, but normally I put... Sorry, they're not looking very pleasant in this video, am I? Normally I put a lip liner on first. Now the next item is a lip liner, and I had intended to do it that way around for the purposes of this video and put the lip liner on first because I'm not sure it's going to work very well now. Put the balm on. Anyway, the lip liner is by Delilah, and I love these lip liners. This is probably the reason I bought the box. So it's the Lip Line Long Wear Retractable Pencil in shade Buff. It's 0.34 grams. It's a £20 on the brand's website. And they say this is a long wearing waterproof lip liner. The super soft creamy texture has intense colour that glides beautifully onto the lips without smudging or fading for up to 12 hours. And there are 3 shades in the range of these pencils, crayons, sorry. All of which have been created to match the natural lip colour. So it can be worn with many shades of lipstick and lip gloss. This is the medium sort of shade, I think, from the range. They say trace carefully around the lip line, sketching softly inside the line. Remember to use the built-in sharpener to keep a clean, precise edge. So this is what it looks like. Now, I've already got this in this colour, and it's my favourite colour from the range. There is another one I like as well. I've had all of the colours, and I got this. I got a new one of these. I think it might have been in another next box. I'm not sure actually, but not that long ago. I was very happy because I'd just run out of the previous one that I'd had. So I'm not going to use this one yet. It's going to go ready for storage. That's what it looks like. I think there's a sharpener in the bottom, so you can use that, and that's how you just keep using it. Basically, it works pretty well. I will show you my other one, which I think I have over here. This is what it looks like. So it has been used, this one. And I'm going to show you on my hand the shade. It's a very neutral, natural sort of shade, I think. So I'm going to do this. What I'm going to do is I am going to pause because I don't think I can do this without holding the mirror right up to my face. And you won't see much then. But I'll come back with the lip liner on. Now, lip liner is really, really important to me. I would never wear lipstick without lip liner. It just doesn't. I need to reinstate the pigment in my lips, which has disappeared over the years. That's another aging problem I think we have. But lip liner really helps to help with that issue. I'll be back in a second. So I don't know whether you can tell a difference, but I certainly can. Now, this is my favourite lip liner. It's pretty much the only one I ever use. I do have another shade that I do sometimes use, which is a slightly darker one actually. Depending on what lipstick I'm going for and how I'm feeling really, but I'm so happy to get another one. For me, the cost of the box, £22. I get this, which is worth £20, and then I get all the rest. Obviously, I love the scrub and the balm as well. We'll see what else we've got now. So the next item is by Nudestix. And it is, I think I might have just squashed it down, but never mind. It's the Gel Colour Lip and Cheek Balm in shade J Mama. It's 2.8 grams. It looks like you can buy it for £21, but the thing with these is they do come in a tin with a built-in pencil sharpener. So it's not quite the same. So I don't really know what to put the value up of this one. I would say 19 to 20 pounds, something like that, maybe. It's actually £22.22 on the brand's website. I actually like that number 2222. It's kind of like one of my spiritual things. It's a nice number, that is. Anyway, the brand says this is an ultra moisturizing balm with a rich colour and glossy shine that lasts. It's also multi-purpose, as you can use it both as a tinted lip balm and a gel blush. So actually, I really wanted to try this. I think in one of the, I don't know whether it was Glossy Box last month or this month even, one of the options was a Nudestix lip crayon, and I was a little bit jealous because I kind of wanted to try this out. So when I saw this, I was quite excited. I would love to get one of the ones in the tin with the pencil sharpener, but I think they think you've got to buy that yourself, haven't you? This is what it looks like. So it's an interesting sort of nudie colour again, I think. Let's try it next to the lip liner and see if it looks like it's going to go. It's more of a brownie colour, isn't it, than the lip liner? So I'm not quite sure on that, whether they're going to go together. But I am going to try it out. Now, I am going to pause again because I've got to hold that mirror really closely. The trouble with those mirrors is you get to see all the other flaws on your face, which is not a good thing. So off I go to have a look at the flaws on my face again. I'll be back in a sec. I really like that. I like that a lot. It's really nice. Now, I don't know whether it's because I've got the other balm on underneath as well. But I like I say, I always wear a balm under lipstick anyway. But it does feel really moisturising and lovely. So yeah, I like that. It's a nudie kind of look. Sorry, I was going to have another little look, but it's a nudie kind of look, but it's the kind of look I go for. So that's really, really nice. Now, I know the one in the Glossy Box, people said had a sort of, I think they said it had a drying effect. This one seems okay at the moment, but then again, it could be because I've got this Dr. Pawpaw underneath. Could be it's a different range. I'm not sure which one they got in the Glossy Box one. But interesting to try these things out. I quite like Nudestix, but as I say, I would like to get the tins, please. Okay. The next item, now I've had this one before and I love this. Now, when I first started getting beauty boxes, this was one of those things that you got all the time. I did love it, so it didn't matter to me. I think I had to give one away because it was getting a bit ridiculous. But I got through 2 of these over the winter period, not last winter, but the winter before. And yeah, it was just in my handbag all the time and I just reached for it constantly. It is by Terry Balm de Rose Flaconnette, 2.3 grams. So if you get a full size 7ml version, it's £34. There is a 2.5ml version, which seems to be available from various suppliers for around £16. So I'm guessing that's kind of the value of this one. I'm not entirely sure. So the brand says it's a vitamin-rich balm with intense moisturising and protective properties. I love this. I miss this, but I love the packaging. I used to like getting it out of my handbag. You know, it's just one of those things. It looks lovely. Right, get back to where I was. I can't remember where I was. With moisturising and protective properties, which soothes and repairs the condition of dry, chapped lips. The non-sticky, creamy texture leaves a natural, glossy finish. The delicate rose scent soothes the senses. And it's formulated with rose blossom essential wax that has powerful regenerative properties to combat dryness. Nourishing shea butter, antioxidant vitamin E and ceramides help strengthen and protect lips against everyday aggressors. And hyaluronic acid, microspheres, prevent lips from feeling dehydrated. Okay, so it got to a point where I didn't want to see it again, and now I'm really happy to see it again. So it is lovely. So it comes like that. You can see it actually on my hand there. It does give a lovely little sheen to the lips as well, and it does have a great rose taste to it. I'm just thinking how I'm going to do this. Actually, I think I'm going to pause, wipe my lips, pop this on because there is another product as well to use at the end. So I'll be back in a sec. That is beautiful. I love this product. I'd forgotten how much I love this product. Trouble is, now I've got it, that's probably going to be the one that I want to use. It's the one I'll put in my handbag, and just whenever I just need a little bit of a refresh on my lips, and that's the one I'll be putting on probably. Okay, the final item. Now this is not so much something that I particularly wanted, but I don't think I've had it before. I kind of thought I would have had it before, but I can't find it, so I don't think I have exactly had this one before. It's by Nars. It's the Power Matte lipstick in shade Dragon Girl. It's 0.8 grams. It looks like a full-size version is £26 on the next website, and I think that's 1.5 grams. So this is probably worth around £13, maybe a little bit more actually. Next says it has a high intensity formula which in just one swipe glides on bold colour that lasts for 10 hours and sets to a smooth matte finish. Power Pigment Complex, a dynamic blend of pure pigments and colour locking ingredients, saturates lips with dense colour that glides effortlessly and wears comfortably all day. So shall we have a little go? Now it is not my colour. I keep saying that, and then I put it on and I think, oh, maybe if I wore red, maybe it would be. Now, I like the packaging. I honestly don't think I've had a Nars in red packaging like that before. So, unless I've forgotten, which is something that I do quite often at the moment. And this is what it looks like. I think I've had one that does that before. It looks like that, but not in the red packaging. So let's have a little look on my hand to see what it's like, and we'll compare it to the other ones that I had earlier. So that was my lip liner. That was my the other lip product, and that's this one. I was going to say who the lip product was from, and I couldn't remember, but it's Nudestix. So I think I'm going to pause, put this on. I know I'm probably not going to like it, but I've got to do it, haven't I? Because I've tried all the other stuff. I'll be back in a sec. Not sure. I don't like a strong lip colour, to be honest. I'd rather people looked at my eyes than my mouth. So that's why I kind of would rather they were drawn to that than my mouth. But there you go. Anyway, what do you think of the box? I actually really like this box. I love these sort of lip products, even though I've just said I'd rather people were drawn to my eyes. I do love lip products, to be honest, but I like the ones that are more natural, which we've got a fair bit of in here. So first of all, you've got the lip scrub and balm, and do you know what? I really like this product. I've had it before. It's fabulous. It does what it's meant to do, and it leaves your lips feeling really lovely and soft. Then we had the amazing Delilah lip liner. Brilliant product. It's the one I always use, and it's good to have too, because I'm always ending up losing my makeup anyway because I've got so much of it. Then we have the Nudestix. I actually rather like that. I didn't think I would when I put it on my hand, because it does seem to be quite a browny sort of colour. There you go. You can see there, it's quite sheer actually, isn't it, when you look at it in that light? But I like that a lot. Then we have the beauty. I hadn't seen it before I unpacked it with you there, so just seeing it again was like, oh yeah, I forgot how lovely that is. I love this product. And then we have the Nars, which I love the packaging. It's cute, it's lovely, it'll be great in my collection. I probably won't wear it though, but I will like to look at it occasionally. So I like it as a box. For me, it's pretty good. Now that actually has dried on quite matte now, and I don't like that feeling. So for me, I would now need to put some kind of lip topper, whether it be a balm or a gloss or something on top to stop that sort of, I don't like matte lipsticks anyway. Anyway, that's that. So I hope you liked the unboxing. Now I have gone and got myself the Marks and Spencer box, which I wasn't sure about because there were a couple of products in there that kind of put me off. Philip Kingsley Elasticizer being one. And the other thing was I wasn't sure what to buy. You actually have to spend £30 to get the Marks and Spencer bag, summer bag, for £25. So you have to spend basically a minimum of £55, and it's whether there's something you want or not. So I said, I'm going to go to Marks and Spencer's, the actual physical shop, rather than doing it online. Have a look around, see if there's something that I like, and if I do see something that I really like, and I mean really, really like, then I will buy it and the bag. And of course, I did see something I really, really liked. So when I do the video, I'll show you what that actually was. I really, really like it. And I got the bag as well. And you know what? To be fair, it's pretty good. The thing is, because I get so many beauty boxes and things, that I often get repeat products, and there's a couple that you get so often, and it does sort of put you off a bit. But if you were just buying that bag as a one-off, or just as a few boxes that you get, then it will probably be really, really nice for you. I'll try and film that in the next few days, but time is difficult at the moment, so we'll see how we get on with that. But hopefully I will be able to. And I haven't got any other boxes after that. That's it. I've got this one that I've done. I've done the Court Beauty one, which I think I'm putting out first. I'm not 100% sure. So there might be a little bit of a delay, a gap. And also there's a lot going on. So the reason that I am going to have problems, I think, filming boxes in the future months, we're having a little bit of work done on the house. Now, it's been planned for a while. It's one of those things you think, shall we do it, shall we do it? So it has been planned for a while. We've just recently had the boiler moved upstairs, so that's good. So it's all ready to go now. It's going to be a new kitchen, and we're turning the garage into a little room for my son, so he can get away from us probably. But it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a little bit scary. It's going to be, there's going to be a lot going on. So I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to get done over the next few months. Plus it's summer and the sun's been out for a while. So there's lots sort of things to do outside, and go walks and things like that. But I will do my best. I am thinking whether to do other videos maybe, because the thing with the box videos for me, they are quite time consuming in the preparation, because I do research all the products. A lot of the time the information you get with boxes is limited. So I like to know for myself what's in the product and how to use it and how to get the best out of it. I've just realised I'm talking to you quite a long time with this lipstick on, which I'm not too keen on, but never mind. So there's a lot of preparation involved. Typing it up, that doesn't bother me. Typing it's always been a little bit of a hobby of mine in a very weird, odd way. But when I was young, I got a typewriter for my birthday twice. So I don't mind the typing, but it is sort of, it's the time really. And I like to get it right. And sometimes if you rush things, you get it wrong. And I don't like that. I've noticed sometimes when I've got things a little bit wrong, I normally tell you when I'm going along and I missed words out and things like that. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I don't mean to waffle. What I'm trying to say is it does take quite a long time to prepare the boxes, so I'm just not going to be able to get as many done. I don't think, in my head, I don't think I'm going to be doing glossy box and look fantastic unless they're amazing, because everybody does those. There's loads of videos out there. I mean, unless there's a special request for me to do it, then maybe I would. But those are the ones I probably won't do, because, you know, you can see them anywhere, and I'd be late with mine probably anyway. But I am thinking about maybe doing another kind of video, like a little diary video maybe, but I don't know what the interest would be. Let me know what your thoughts are. Obviously, it might be a bit boring. I don't know. It depends on what's happening in my life at the time. But often there are lots of things happening in my life at the time. So it might be something that people want to see. I'm not sure. I'm just thinking aloud here. But maybe something like that. I'll try it maybe. And if it doesn't work, if no one wants to watch, then that's fine. I might keep doing it, because it's like a vlog, isn't it? It's like one of those diaries that you keep for yourself, so you can remember what you did and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm waffling again. probably not a good idea to do a diary because it'll just be full of me waffling. Anyway, do you know what? I've quite enjoyed this video because I have waffled. I've almost enjoyed this video more than any other video because I've just talked a lot, which is fabulous. Anyway, I'm going to send you loads and loads and loads and loads of positive energy. And that's another thing. I'll be able to send lots of positive energy as well through what I talk about and what I say maybe. I hope you have the most fabulous, 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 fabulous week ahead. I think you will have a good week. Believe it. Believe it. Anyway, I'll see you hopefully very, very, very soon. And I do apologise for the waffling. They have to put up with me at home all the time. They hate it. I interrupt every single television programme they watch. Anyway, that's why my son wants his own room. Okay, I'll see you soon. Take lots of care.